beta waves. We're ready to go.
Complete your assignment, damn it.
Rise and shine.
I am starving.
You are definitely going to be the star of my next session.
Anytime, Jack.
Very nice, Donna. The best so far of all the visualizations. And yet, none of you is able to finish his training. Not one of you is able to project his own death.
Donna's very good at having other people die. Wasn't that your ring on the severed hand, Doctor?
Oh, Bill's just angry because you left him out of your dreams.
Attacked on prom night.
An attacker who isn't sexually motivated.
And such poor table manners.
Why that scenario, Donna?
On the way here tonight, I heard a song they played at my senior prom.
And then you recall your adolescent fear of a male attacker?
Yeah, and that worked for a while, but then I began to drift. Sex per se has lost most of its fear stimulus for me.
When did you consciously begin to reshape the dream?
Well, I thought you'd appreciate the ring, and cannibalism has always been one of my all-time phobias. So that's why I thought it'd be the perfect scenario for me to play on for something that included my own death.
So why couldn't you do it?
The same reason you couldn't, Bill. Or you either.
My, are we a little touchy?
Donna? Go on.
I became too frightened. I lost control of my dream. My dream actually began to
control you. And the moment you gave up, your fear took over. And you were of no more use to yourself or to me. All of you must learn to accept the idea of death. That moment when the Grim Reaper's cold mouth presses against yours. You must welcome death out of curiosity. I'll soon have you all strong enough to face anything. Now who's next?
Well, the study turned up harmful trace elements in the local water supply. That was the reason for the mental retardation and congenital defects. The government capped the local wells and piped new water across the mountains. Then they placed the victims in hospitals and asylums. Pretty much called it a day. Most of the victims died. The few who survived were placed in private homes. It was more cost-effective.
Could you?
I tried to miss it.
He swerved to hit it.
Donna.
Don't Donna me. He hit that rabbit on purpose.
The field is his. The highway's mine.
Frankly, when the doctor asked me to check into UFO sightings in this area, it worried me. I mean, if parapsychology has a bad name now, all we have to do is tie in little green men and we're automatically members of the Eric Von Lunatic Fringe.
Jack's worried about his credibility on campus.
Maybe I am, just a little. But I'm telling you, this is extraordinary stuff. Did you guys know that the Air Force kept a special team out here for over 2 years? There were so many sightings.
What's the punchline? Did aliens set up house out here in 20 Mule Team country?
Well, a satellite survey of the Earth's magnetic field revealed that the lines of magnetic attraction dip closer to the Earth's surface here than in any other spot in North America.
Oh no.
What is it?
My watch stopped. It must be the magnetic field dipping down.
I should have brought my own car.
Yeah, of course, me too, but let's just try and make the best of it, okay?
Right.
Well, just forget about him, Donna. Tell me what you found out about the tribes in the area. What about folklore? Anything important?
Well, there were the fierce demon stories. You know, just stuff about monsters coming up from holes in the ground, murdering everyone they find.
Yeah, standard enough.
Yeah. But then there were odd references to unnatural creatures. Even a few stories about prehistoric space visitors and just things like that.
Do you have any peaches?
One tribe calls this area the Valley of Fear.
The original owner of the mine was a man named John Litton. He made a fortune by exploiting the Indians and locals.
They dug up his minerals for him.
And when the mineral market collapsed, he had a house built right on top of the mine. He said he had the biggest basement in the world.
So the old guy wanted to live out here?
He had his whole family out here with him until the earthquake in '31.
No, that was in Long Beach. My granddad was in it.
It was centered there. But Litton's mine is right on a fault line. That's why the minerals were so close to the surface. Anyway, part of the house collapsed and killed one of the children. His wife took the other kids and left.
Should have killed all the little shits. So Daddy stayed on, did he?
Yeah.
We're gonna get to meet this old geezer.
I hope not, he's dead.
The highway's mine. How are we gonna get into this place?
The doctor made all the arrangements.
I don't get this. The doctor said that somebody'd be here to meet us.
I never trust doctors. Yeah, the doctor made all the arrangements.
Shut up, Dean.
another hour to where I'm going. I've got maybe 3 hours work to do. I'd say about 6 or 7.
Don't be late. I would not want to drive this road in the dark.
Or change a tire out here.
Clinton stocked this canyon with animals,
What?
but the bad water caused mutations, and most of them died. I hope.
What kind of animals?
Wolves, jaguars, lynxes.
That's enough, thanks. We are definitely getting out here before sundown, okay, Dean?
Hey, anything you say, Donna.
I know they said he was eccentric, but this is...
Looks like a perfect place for a psychotic investigation.
That's psychic, Dean, not psychotic. You're very, very cute.
Let's go back by ourselves.
Dean, you're hurting me.
I want to be alone with you.
I don't know if I can arrange that.
Arrange it.
I'll try.
Hi.
Donna?
Thanks for your help, Bill, really.
Hi, Kim. Do you want some help with your stuff?
Would you, Bill?
You know, Bill said that a gatekeeper met them when they arrived.
Yeah? So what?
Well, thanks for driving us up here with all our gear. Maybe I could buy you a drink on the way home tonight.
I don't drink.
Peculiar guy.
I really don't know what she sees in him.
Who are you?
Son of a bitch! Shit. That can cause bladder damage, pal.
Who are you?
You must be the gatekeeper. Where were you when I got here?
Wendell was here.
Don't feed me that shit! I had to hop this gate and get the key myself.
Wendell feeds the animals. I do.
Yeah, we'll keep them off the highway.
Wendell guards the property. Wendell locks the gate. I do.
Yeah, well, how about unlocking the gate? I want out of here.
Wendell's pets don't like you.
Gee, that tears me up, Wendell. Listen. You, got the phone number up at the house? You don't know the number?
Wendell calls the house.
Yeah, well, Dean, I want to call the house. See what I mean? So give me the number.
Wendell guards the property. Wendell locks the gate. Wendell feeds the animals, and Wendell calls the house. I do.
What are you saying? I can't call the house directly, is that it? I have to call you.
Wendell guards the property. Wendell locks the gate. Wendell feeds the animals, and Wendell calls the house. I do.
Spare me the details, Wendell. You don't drink the water, do you? Hey, Wendell. Don't change.
Wendell's pets don't like Dean. They don't. No, they don't.
.6.
4.6.
6.4.
6.4?
Yeah, along the window.
Donna, do you remember to set that to 0?
I don't know. Here, look at it.
This house is riddled with behind-the-wall passages. There's some chairs in the other room. Get them, please. And then put them in a circle.
Is your something?
Right. Wait, this is my bag.
Litton held seances right in this room. And visiting mediums all agreed there was something extraordinary about this desert valley. Few of the mediums ever returned, except one, a Satanist. He was a regular. It was his belief that the house itself had assumed demonic character.
But don't we need a medium to conduct our seance? I mean, all these instruments seem out of place.
That's the point, Donna. If we can establish scientific respectability by recording meticulously the environmental variables, then when a beastie from beyond shows up, no one can doubt our findings.
Fine, Bill, but that doesn't answer Donna's question. Without a medium, how do we get whatever's supposed to happen when we want it to?
Reading Litton's diary on seances, I found a cyclic pattern to periods of activity.
Is, now a period of activity?
Precisely. I believe that we have a very good chance to make an authentic contact with a psychic entity. But it's going to take concentration, singleness of purpose, and the ability to withstand projections of your worst fear.
Piece of cake.
Well, let's get rolling.
Rid yourself of your impatience. Relax your defenses against the unexpected, the unusual. Start recording. Jack, what's happened to the temperature? Your instruments.
To touch or do something!
Do nothing. Do nothing.
That last part came as a surprise. How'd you do that, Doctor?
Shut up.
How did he do it? How did he do it? You mean this was all a fake?
We had to see if you had what it takes. It was just training.
Training? How dare you? Dumb shit like this accomplishes nothing positive, Doctor. Do you think we've learned anything but to distrust you?
I would have thought that distrust of your instructor was a prerequisite in graduate work. With all the backstabbing and idea stealing that's so prevalent.
And so necessary for survival.
All right, admittedly, the instruments were rigged to scare you. Bill helped with that.
This is scientific responsibility.
He just followed my instructions. Now, listen carefully. The instruments were rigged to act up. But the ectoplasm
was real? I mean, was not real, but was not fake?
I want you to pay close attention. I want a full report from all of you on what you witnessed. And I also want to know precisely what each one of you thought he saw.
Maybe these will help.
How did you get the camera to do this?
We didn't.
Look at Kim's picture.
Why does my skeleton show through? Why is yours different, Kim?
Clearly, this site is frequented by a demonic entity with the power to project hallucination.
That ectoplasm was no hallucination.
Then where is it?
I hid it. I know it was there.
Well, there's no signs of it having been there. It's not on the floor, the fireplace, not even in your purse. What we had was a psychological attack.
But we all saw the same thing.
Well, the very fact that we all saw it simply shows the power of what we're up against.
Yeah, but what about the photographs?
Well, they're another matter, I'm afraid. It also shows that it has the power to instill paranoia.
You're joking, right?
I want you all to watch each other very closely for irrational behavior.
Wait a minute, you're saying that we might not be able to trust each other?
You've been warned. Now, I expect professionalism. Our data must be impeccable. No mistakes. I'll accept nothing less. Now, we'll begin by degassing the whole house.
Jack, we're supposed to be degaussing.
Just make it up. Who gives a shit?
Do you think the doctor's a little, like, unbalanced?
Compared to what? Oh, here we go. 6.8.
6.8.
4.6. 5.3.
5.3.
58.6.
58.6.
60 point, I think that's 8.
How'd you get into a program like this, Kim?
I can't cook, so I transferred from home economics. Are you making small talk?
No. I'm really interested.
Why? Does it seem that strange to you that I'm here?
Now, don't get crazy.
Why?
It's just that, well, you're so delicate. And a program like
And this work is so dangerous.
Yeah, I guess that's what I meant.
Maybe I like danger, Bill. Maybe that's why I'm here.
You can't scare me off. You won't scare me off.
I'm not afraid of you.
Um, 4.3.
What?
4.3.
4.3.
6.2.
6.2.
I got a null here.
No.
8.6.
8.6.
8.6. 8.6. Why do I have to repeat everything? What?
I don't know. I thought I heard something. Wait. There it is again.
I don't hear anything. Who are you?
Dad, can I get out of here now, please?
Who are you? What do you want? I'm getting out of here.
Wait. We have to help him.
Why? I'm definitely getting out of here.
The boy was being punished for some minor transgression. When the quake hit, he was locked in the attic. Litton's wife never got over it. She moved out with the surviving children as soon as the boy was buried.
You put him in the attic to punish him?
Yes. But I'm not interested in summoning up the ghost of some unfortunate child. I seek the entity behind everything that happens in this house.
I don't like the idea of being pinned to the wall like a bug.
These shackles are as much for your protection as to ensure the efficacy of the summoning. I want nothing to interfere.
I can understand locking up someone you're afraid might freak out and mess up the effort, but...
I'll be shackled as well.
But what if something should happen?
Enough!
You're wasting time.
What's the matter, Bill? Too dangerous?
The chains are to keep the entity from removing us from the room, and also keep us from harming the entity.
What if the entity should want to harm us?
Jack, I think you should seriously consider changing career goals. Paranoia is infectious, as you can see. Self-control is imperative. Now, my experience with Satanist cults tells me you see, it's a tug of war. We will try to pull the entity into our dimension. We'll use strength of will and processes set down by rituals. Now, the entity will resist us. But once we have it, once here, it will try in amazing ways to return to its own sphere, taking us with it, if it can.
Is this more training exercises, Doctor?
Training time is over. Threshold.
across that line, damn you. Come across the line!
Go back! Go back where you came from! You don't belong here! Get away!
Come back to me.
Get away!
Come back.
Go back! You don't belong here! Go back!
Shut up, you idiot. Everybody concentrate on pulling it to us. Come back. Come back to me.
All right.
Through weakness, we have just lost, possibly forever, a chance to be eminent among scientists.
You nearly got us killed.
Doctor, you better attend to Jack. He may be hurt.
That's an excellent idea, Donna. Jackie? Oh, wake me up, Jackie. It's time for school.
I'm going to report you to the academic senate. You can't keep doing this stuff over and over and getting away with it. This is your third university.
Third time's a charm, Bill.
Doctor, you better unlock us. I'm getting pins and needles in my arm.
It's the same kind of behavior that got him kicked out of Duke. And the same behavior is going to get you kicked out of Cal U.
What do you mean kicked out?
I mean, he was forced to resign.
Shut up.
2 died that time. How many will die in this experiment?
Wait, doctor, people working with you were killed?
What about this, Doctor?
You know, I think it's going to take quite some...
Not me.
Degausses.
I've had enough of your training sessions.
Training sessions? Ha ha. You don't have the slightest idea what parapsychology is. You're pitiful. Look at him. The man's unfit for graduate work.
I'm unfit.
Who put you up to this?
If that's what you think, that's fine with me. I'll resign from the program.
Doctor, I think we're entitled to know what Bill is referring to.
I want to go home.
That's out of the question, Jack. We're all committed to finish it.
You better hold on to them. Because after I spread the word about this fiasco, you're going to have your ass in a sling trying to recruit anyone else.
Listen to yourselves! Listen to yourselves. This is the paranoia that the entity has planted in our minds. It is turning us against each other.
This is my head. Then why hasn't he unlocked us?
I'm not cut out for this shit!
I'm going to give a ride back to anybody who wants to go with me.
Oh, you'll take the rest as well, huh? Who did put you up to this, Bill?
No one put him up to anything. It is the paranoia.
There's only one paranoid in this room. Or is he a schizoid? I'm willing to walk back.
Jackie, no one is going back.
Wait a minute! Don't open that! Don't open that! Don't open that! Don't open that!
But we're here for new experiences, aren't we? Stanley. Stand over there like a good fellow.
A stooge to run the special effects while you frighten poor Jack to death? Let me out of this. Now.
Well, Stanley here is not capable of scientific thinking. But he is very helpful in other ways.
Come on, Doctor. The show's over. Hustle over here with the key. I've had all I want of your quasi-scientific bullshit. I resign.
Resignation accepted. Stanley, I have to change my lab coat. Get rid of the body, then unlock our friends here. We'll begin degaussing the house again from top to bottom. Preparation for our next encounter. I'd say in about an hour and a half. I'm looking for signs of rebellion. I see none. Good. Any questions?
No, sir. We'll get right to work, sir.
Splendid.
Stanley, unlock these shackles right now.
Take away the body, then unlock our friends. That's what the doctor said.
For God's sake, Stanley, don't be so damn literal. Unlock us first.
You guys have got to get out of here.
I think our best bet is to act as if we're going to go along with the doctor till we get a chance to subdue him.
All right, but who is going to take care of the behemoth?
Let that be your department, Kim. Keep him distracted. After Jack and I take care of the doctor, we'll all tackle Stanley, okay?
Okay.
What are the tools for?
The doctor told you to unlock us.
Stanley, unlock me first, okay?
Do as you're told, Stanley. The doctor gave you your orders.
You didn't say how soon I had to unlock you.
Oh, shit.
He always makes me do the hard stuff.
Look, complain later, all right? My hands are going numb.
Sometimes Stanley gets to have a little fun. Sometimes he gets to keep a souvenir.
Stanley, some things are against the law. And if the police should find out, they would be very, very angry.
The doctor, too, Stanley. If he finds out, he's gonna be pissed off, Stanley.
No, this is my job. Everybody works around here. If you don't work, you don't eat. Not everybody that gets to help a scientist, Stanley. That's what the doctor said.
Stanley, are you just doing this to teach us not to be scared?
This is for real! This is for real!
I'm gonna get me a souvenir. This is a mess. You shouldn't make a mess.
She didn't mean to, Stanley.
The doctor says you gotta be punished if you make a mess.
Stanley, she didn't mean to.
stop that. You have to get punished for making this mess. The doctor says it's not all peaches and cream in this life. Brain the dead. Doctor says sometimes we have to be punished.
Stanley, what are you doing?
I took care of the body, like you said.
Taking an awful long time for such a simple task. I have work to do with my colleagues. And Stanley? What was that business with the trunk?
That bad snake made a mistake. It had to be punished.
Yes? Well, later you're gonna need more therapy, Stanley. Yes. A lot more therapy. Yes. Well, students, let's all go to work. Now, Stanley will escort Kim. And Donna and Jack will be with me. That's just in case any of you have any doubts whether or not you're on my team. Clear?
6.4,
88,
7.3.
88.5, 89. There's a definite pattern. The residual magnetism from the first two encounters indicates that the next emergence is going to be lower.
Lower than the basement?
The mine shaft itself.
Has it occurred to you that this thing may be luring us down to its own territory?
Don't be silly, darling. The entity is retreating.
May I have those last set of readings, Doctor? I'm afraid I missed them.
I don't need your help. Stanley. Stanley, can you look at this machine? There's something wrong with it.
The doctor said, never fix the machines.
Well, the doctor's not here, Stanley, and I don't know what's wrong with it.
Hanley, you don't know shit about machines. That's what the doctor says. Kim tricked Stanley. Now Kim's gonna get punished. Oh.
Hey, did you guys hear that? I heard a bump.
A bump? In this house, a bump is nothing.
Maybe we should go check on Kim and Stanley.
They can take care of themselves. 14.2. This looks very promising. 2.4. Give me a reading, Jack. I need some confirmation on that. 28.6.
Donna? What's the matter? What's happening?
I was calling you. Why didn't you answer me?
What are you talking about?
The spiders. Your hands, Jack.
What spiders?
We were standing right here. You never made a sound.
This work is definitely taking its toll on me.
What is it that you think you saw?
Ring, ring, ring.
Someone there? Someone there. Who's there?
It's Wendell.
Oh, thank God. Listen, Wendell, you've got to help us.
Wendell helps. Wendell guards our property. He locks the gates. I feed the animals. I do.
Wendell, we need help at the house. There's been an accident, Wendell. Are you there? Can you hear me, Wendell?
Wendell hears you. I help. I feed the animals. I lock the gates. I do.
Wendell, we need help. Are you gonna help us? Isn't anyone gonna come?
Yes. Yes, someone's coming. It's, Dean. Dean's coming.
Oh, thank God. Wendell, when is Dean going to be here? God, Bill.
Oh, I know what you're thinking. But do I look dead?
More training? What about Stanley?
Come on. There's something back here I think you'll want to see. I've been down here setting up the rest of the experiment.
What should help me put an end to the experiment, Bill? The doctor has to be stopped.
He's gone overboard, that's for sure. Being pig-headed has gotten him in trouble before.
Look, I know that it's gonna sound crazy, but you know what we learned about the UFO reports. The magnetism, the mutant animals, the deformed human beings. Well, the doctor may be a scientist, all right, Bill, but his job is to dissect and study human beings. I am sure of it.
Remember, Kim, the doctor thinks that one side effect of the entity summoning is an attack on our reasoning process.
Of course he said that. That is the easiest way to get us to believe the evidence that's right in front of our noses.
What evidence?
That the doctor is an alien. For God's sakes, don't be so thick. The doctor is an alien.
There may be some truth in what you say. Let me show you something I discovered. Come on in. Looks like you get the prize, Kimmy. Just off the mark. Study and dissection, yes, but also breeding. There's an opening for you.
Kim. Kim, you're not gonna suck that icky thing, are you? Are you? Are you? Are you?
Oh, I'm sorry, Doctor. I lost control of my dream again.
Wendell, your phone is ringing. Hello, Dean here. Hello? Hello? Fine. Wendell, where the fuck are the keys? Wendell, you're dead meat. Did it. I'm sorry about the rabbits. Said don't change.
Dean, where are you?
Kim, thank God. I didn't think we'd ever find you. Where have you been? We were afraid something happened to you. What happened to your clothes? Where's Stanley?
I tricked him.
Good for you. Can we get out this way?
No.
What is it?
Will you listen?
Come with me, Kim. Come on. It's okay. Come on.
If we can just hang on, Dean is coming to help us.
How do you know that?
Wendell told me.
You saw Wendell?
I talked to him on the phone.
Oh.
Donna, I saw Bill.
You did?
Well, I saw his body. He'd been mostly eaten. Jack, the magnetic anomaly is the key to this place. Look, the dip in the magnetic lines over this mine act as a landing beacon for alien spacecraft. Donna, you haven't seen what I saw. Look, Bill's half-eaten body with insects and
Kim
parasites.
saw Bill's
Look, just
body.
don't tell me.
Look, Kim, aren't parasites one of your greatest fears?
I don't know if they were really parasites. They were too alien, but the way they stuck to the flesh was
Kim,
exact.
we've all seen things.
And the thing that was living inside his head. I suppose I just imagined that too.
Hallucinations, Kim. Nothing but hallucinations.
The doctor explained how the entity is trying to set us against each other. It implants these visions based on our worst fears.
Shut up! Both of you, you better listen to me. Our only hope is that Dean gets here very soon. Bill showed me a room, a breeding chamber used by the aliens. He wanted to use me for food.
Bill was alive?
Yes, he was alive. But I had to split his head open.
I don't want to hear this.
Wait. How did you split his head open?
I hit him with this. I am convinced by what the alien said.
You spoke to an alien?
Bill was an alien, and he said the doctor is one too.
There's no blood on this.
Of course not. He didn't bleed. He was an alien. Bugs came out instead of blood.
Bugs? I haven't seen that one.
Kim, you were just hallucinating.
No, you want to talk me out of what I saw. Because you're an alien too.
Kim, the doctor will explain everything.
This is an invasion of the body snatchers.
Look. You said Bill didn't bleed, right? Well, if we show you that we bleed, we can't be aliens, can we? Cut me. You'll see. You too, Jack.
What, this isn't enough?
We bleed, Kim.
Then I guess aliens must bleed after all. I guess I'm gonna have to kill you.
Aliens, indeed. Coming? Don't you realize that you're about to miss the most important scientific discovery of your lives? The time for conjunction is only moments away.
You have got to believe me. We are not dealing with the supernatural here. Aliens live in this mine. Everything else is just a side effect.
That's not enough out of you. Get over there and take your position. Now!
You can't contain a creature from another planet with lines painted on the floor!
Kim saw something, Doctor.
What if Kim's right? What if this is a trap? Maybe the wind, the noise, everything. Maybe
The entity is afraid of us. Can't you understand that? It's using its only weapon to try to confuse us.
But what if it wins this time?
It won't!
How do you know that?
Reject the hallucinations. How many times do I have to tell you?
We're making history, aren't we, Doctor?
Kim? Those insects. What were they?
They're infecting organisms. Once on your skin, they metamorphose into the larger parasites. Oh my God. Oh shit! Oh my God, they're everywhere!
Reject your hallucination.
Oh my God.
It's a bug.
No, that's no hallucination.
Stand firm, you coward. It can't cross the pentagram.
It won't stop!
No! Not throw away my life's work.
You will not throw away my life!
Stanley, is that you?
Yeah.
Dean? Dean, is that you?
Yeah.
Dean, I'm waiting for you.
Kim. I wanted to.
Very good session, I'd say.
Maybe I should take a hike. Kim might be a little embarrassed to face me after the way she made me look.
Don't pout, Jack. It's all in the name of science.
Kim, you're to be congratulated. Yours was the most complex guided dream I've ever seen. And the dreams within the dreams, beautiful. Little masterpieces.
A man dreams that he's a butterfly.
But in his dream, the butterfly falls asleep and dreams that it's a man.
When he awakens, he's never quite sure whether he is himself or a butterfly, just dreaming that he's a man.
Are you all right? Donna, you better dry off.
Kim, you might catch your death of cold. Bad joke. Sorry.
Good evening, Doctor. You folks about finished in here?
I'm supposed to wax the floor tonight, so...
Just closing down, Joan.
Thank you, Doctor.
I don't need a college degree this badly, Doctor. You're just guinea pigs if you stay here. I thought this was my dream. Let me out of this dream. Wake up, Stanley. Stanley, wake up!
Have a nice day, Doctor.
I want out of here. Wake up! I want out of here. Wake up!
You can take me if you want. You can take me if you want my soul. 'Cause baby, I got something you want. 'Cause baby, I got something you need. I'm in your Nightwish. In your Nightwish. I'll get you running. I'll get you running. I'll get you running down the highway. I'm in no hurry. Don't make me hurry. I'm in no hurry. I'm gonna ride into your Nightwish.